Do you know where your cervix is? Do you know how to find it? Today, I'm gonna demonstrate how. Hi everyone, I'm Maureen, co-founder of Mosie Baby, and I love to talk about all things trying to conceive. And one thing that I'm always encouraging people to do is to find their cervix. If you don't know, your cervix is inside your vagina and it's pretty magical. It can do some really fantastic things and can tell you some more information about your body, very specific to your hormones and your cycle, like when you're ovulating. So today I'm just gonna demonstrate with my body how to find your cervix, but I'm gonna do it in a very PG way. So if you're at home, this is definitely okay to view, and if you're at work, it is okay to view as well. So here we go. The first thing you wanna do is wash your hands. So this is important just because you're working with your hands all day long and you wanna be clean and you're going inside your vagina. So just take a moment here, respect your body, wash your hands, and then the next thing you wanna do is squat. So when you're squatting, most of us know how to do this, and it's pretty self-explanatory, but there's a few key things I wanna show you. So one, obviously, brace yourself, hold on to something, bed, chair, whatever it may be, support your body. And the other thing is spread your legs about shoulder width apart. You don't wanna be too far apart, you don't need to be too close together, pretty comfortable, balance yourself. As well, you do not wanna be flat-footed. This is gonna make it harder for you to find your cervix and locate it inside your vagina. So what you wanna do is make sure you're on the balls of your feet, bracing yourself, and then you're gonna take your middle finger and you're going to insert it into your vagina. If you've never done this before, go for it. Might feel a little strange, might feel a little weird. However, I wanna empower you to do this to get to know your body. All too often, we let other people inside our vagina, we put other objects inside our vagina, and we ourselves are too timid and too afraid to get to know our own bodies. So, I encourage you to do this for yourself, and as well, as you get more comfortable with it and you learn about your cycle, you'll have a great tool to help you identify when you're ovulating. So, take a moment, insert your finger, and feel around. Might feel a little strange, but the more you do this, the more comfortable you get with it. In some ways, it feels very similar to your tongue. You've got your vaginal walls, and then you're gonna eventually locate your cervix. Some people have difficulty doing this because it may be too high, or depending on where they are in their cycle that day, they can't find it. So this last little tip I wanna give you is, when your finger's inserted, to lean your body forward. So you kind of wanna make your hips come towards your finger. And what that'll do is that'll move the back wall there and get your finger closer to your cervix, because depending on where it is that day, it may be pretty far back, it may be high. And there's a chance that you could bypass it and not even know it because you're just not familiar yet with what it feels like. So take a moment, brace yourself, squat, lean forward, and get comfortable. This is something you want to do a few times and do regularly. And the more that you do it, the more familiar you're going to be with your body and your cycle. So I encourage you to try it not just once, not just twice, but in a regular daily routine so that you understand your body. If you have any other questions, please reach out. We love hearing from you. I love talking about this stuff. So if there's other questions that you have that I didn't answer in this video, please let us know, and we'd love to answer those for you in another video. So be in touch, and we're rooting for you. No matter your path, we wish you the best.